Hey, love. This is Reverend Valerie Love, and I got two things I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you about my favorite toothbrush. This toothbrush right here. Can you see it? It is the Oral-B Pro Health. I love this toothbrush. I promise you, this toothbrush has something to do with spirituality because everything is a spiritual lesson. And my favorite toothpaste here we got it. Okay, you see it? Got it? Optic White from Colgate. So I got my Oral-B toothbrush and my Optic White. Now, why am I showing you these very important spiritual tools? These very important spiritual tools. Well, I'll tell you what they mean in a moment. First, let's say this. My mother, God rest her soul, had a thing about teeth. And she always used to tell us, take care of your teeth, take care of your teeth, take care of your teeth, take care of your teeth. And she always harped on us about taking care of our teeth. All four of us, my two brothers, my sister, and myself, take care of your teeth, take care of your teeth. Why? Because she told us that she did not take care of her teeth. And in her 20s, she lost many of her teeth because she didn't take care of her teeth. And she told us God gives you two sets for free. The third set you have to pay for. So God gives you two sets of teeth free. The third set you're going to have to buy from somebody who does that, who makes teeth. And it's probably going to cost you a lot of money. And when she told me that, something really resonated about that. Like, man, God gave me two sets of teeth. I started off with a set that grew in when I was little. And then when those fell out, God gave me a whole nother set. Well, if I take care of them, this whole other set will last me for the rest of my life, and I'll never need to go and buy teeth. Now, that made perfect sense to me. That just really made a lot of sense. You know how sometimes you hear things and you just say, well, now that just is a smart thing to do. Well, that's what I said to myself. Well, that's a smart thing to do. Take care of your teeth. So I'm a big tooth person, big tooth person. I'm always brushing. And I am big into toothbrushes. You know, it's different toothbrushes. I just have a thing about toothbrushes. I'm weird. So I am always trying these, looking at different toothbrushes, and I'm not so much into the whole electric battery operated thing because toothbrushing to me is meditation, and I'm going around, I'm brushing, and I'm affirming in my mind, my spirit about white teeth and healthy gums and a great smile, and God is my teeth and God is my gums, and I'm just having a good time brushing my teeth. This is a spiritual experience for me because, like I said, anything could be a meditation. So I'm brushing my teeth, I'm brushing my teeth. And over the years, I've noticed something about myself that I've had all these different kinds of toothbrushes, the cross action toothbrush, the different color bristles, the rounded end bristles, this bristle, that bristle. I'm always looking at. And finally, in my search for the ultimate toothbrush, it brought me to the Oral-B Pro Health toothbrush. 7 benefits. It's got like 7 health benefits. It removes 99% of the plaque. So, they have all that stuff on the package. Yeah. Whatever. I didn't believe none of that until I tried it. I'm like, oh yeah, right? So I used it ever since I used the Oral-B Pro Health. Now, they're not paying me to do this. This is not a paid promotion. I'm going to tell you something. This is the toothbrush. This is the toothbrush for me, boo. This is it. And it's the Pro Health, right? And it is the one with the little, I want to show you just how, because I just bought a couple more today. I have to show you how wonderful this toothbrush is. Do you see right here that this toothbrush has these rubber things on the edge? Isn't that wonderful? That massage your gums. It has a tongue scraper on the back. Is that amazing? Can you see that? Can you see that? It has bristles going this way, bristles going that way. Look, and it's got the rubber things in the middle that, okay, you get that. I promise you I'm going somewhere with this story. Next, my Optic White. Oh. Once again, I'm not getting paid by Colgate. I love Optic White. I love Optic White. Now, why do I tell you this story? This story has to do with money. And I've been talking a lot about money lately because this is something that we have got to get clear in our consciousness. It's something that I had been working with myself actively to clear and cleanse and align in my consciousness with the Spirit of God to release all debt, which is happening beautifully. I'm so happy about that. To save and invest more, which is happening beautifully. To increase income, which is beautiful, happening. I really set out with a strong intention and a pure intention, a heartfelt intention, a sincere intention to clean up my money world and to make it pristine, to align my finances completely with spirit. Isn't that delicious? That's yummy. And it's happening. Well, of course it's happening. This is one key thing. So as I set this strong intention to live a certain way with my money, financially abundant, blissful, happy with my money, and a happy relationship with money, and money is my servant, and it does many wonderful things for me, and it's a powerful tool, all of that. So in my journey to wholeness in the area of financial affairs, this is what I discovered. We have money right in the middle of things where money doesn't belong. Now, let's go to cake. You want a cake. You say to yourself, ooh, I want ice lemon pound cake like what they have at Starbucks. Or you say, I have a taste for a chocolate cake. You never ask for, listen very carefully to this. This will release you from things in your money that you cannot imagine what this will do for you. You never ask for flour. You notice that? You've never asked for flour. You've only asked for the cake. Asking for money is like asking for the flour when you really want a cake. Now, what does that mean, Valerie? What are you talking about? Tell me this thing and how it works with the money. So many people are asking, praying this prayer, oh, please, God, give me more money so I can buy a car. Or, oh, God, please give me more money so I can buy this new house I want. Oh, God, please give me more money so I can go on this dream vacation. I just want to go on this dream vacation. Don't ask for flour when you really want a cake. Don't ask for money. Don't. And here's why don't to ask for, and here's why not to ask for money. Because you don't need money until you need money. Make sense? You don't need money just in moving around in your life all the time for everything. You don't need money until you need money. When you need it, you use it. When you don't need it, why ask for it? It's like having a hammer in your purse all the time. Well, do you need a hammer all the time? Are you building a house when you go to the park? Maybe not. You probably wouldn't carry your hammer. Why would you have a hammer, which is a tool like money, if you're not building a house? Would you have the hammer when you go to bed and you get in bed with your boo? Oh, excuse me, wait a minute. Getting ready to make love. Oh, I forgot my hammer. Who does that? Nobody. Oh, you're washing the baby in the tub. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta get a hammer. I gotta have my hammer while I'm washing the baby. However, when you get into bed with your boo and y'all get ready to make love, I bet you got a money issue on your mind or something about money going through your mind or something about money that you need to do or the money that you need or the money that you want to pay your rent or pay your mortgage or pay your car note or blah, 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 blah. You probably got some kind of money thing going through your mind, and now you're in the bed with your boo. It's like taking a hammer to bed. That is just crazy. What does this have to do with Optic White and Oral-B? Optic White, I guess you could say, is a more expensive toothbrush compared to the other I mean, toothpaste compared to other toothpastes. Oral-B is probably one of the most pro-health. It's probably one of the most expensive toothbrushes that you could buy, other than in the Rite Aid section, you could buy the 99-cent toothbrushes, which I would not even let in my mouth unless I absolutely had to. Or you could buy the pro-health that'll probably cost you, I don't know, $5, $6 or something like that. It's probably one of the more expensive toothbrushes that you can buy. I don't ask for money to buy Optic White or money to buy Oral-B. I set it up in my mind. My chakras are moving. I set it up in my mind that this is my standard, that I have Optic White and Oral-B. It doesn't matter if it's more expensive or cheaper, or it doesn't matter what it costs. What it costs is inconsequential. Listen to this. What it costs is inconsequential. It's a setup in my mind that I always have Oral-B or Optic White. And whether I have money or not, that's the standard that my subconscious mind knows that it must produce for me. Oral-B and Optic White. That's how I roll. Some people have decided that they're going to live in a mansion. That's how they roll. That's what it is. Whether and it's inconsequential how much it costs, or what it costs, or where the money will come from. That's inconsequential. Could you see me now asking, I wonder where the money will come from to buy my Optic White when my Optic White tube is done? That would not even be a thought that would come into your consciousness. You simply know, this is what I use, this is what comes to me. Here's the key, and this is what you want to say to yourself. My well-being has nothing to do with money. You've got to really get that. My well-being has nothing to do with money. My well-being is a given from the divine, from the creator of all. This is where your well-being comes from. Now you get to say all that is prescribed, or all that you are desirous of creating your well-being. If it's great teeth and all that's required to take care of great teeth, well, that's your standard, and that's what will come to you. If it's fabulous clothes and gorgeous and beautiful, then if it's earrings that are like, woo, that will come to you. All that you have in your own mind as what contributes, supports, and facilitates, I guess you could say, your well-being is what will come to you whether you have money or not. Please understand that. When you get this, it's a subtle distinction to get. When you get it, you will free yourself from the construct and the trap of asking for flour when you really want a cake. You'll just stop doing it. You'll go straight to the chase. Because guess what? I could walk outside and it could be raining Optic White. Woo! That would be like a lottery win day for me. I could go to a home goods show or something like that, a big fair somewhere where they're giving out, where Oral-B came and they're giving out Oral-B toothbrushes. I fill out my name, put it in a box, and you get a lifetime supply of Oral-B toothbrushes for free. Stop asking for flour when you really want a cake. That's it. I love you much. Valerie Love. Visit me online at ValerieLove.com. While you're there, pick up one of my books. Enjoy. Let's go deeper with our beautiful relationship with each other. And of course, if you're there, if you think you want to get into some wealth coaching and really understand more about this money thing and how to up level your money world, as I did, I up leveled my money world. And I tell you one thing, it worked. Up level your money world. If you want to do that, you can always apply for wealth coaching there, or you can join us on the Monetize You retreat, how to create money. How to create money. You create money all the time. You want to know how to do it consciously. Yes? I love you. Be blessed. Reverend Valerie Love, ValerieLove.com. I love you.